recently on the south side of the rectory building there and move that water out to the street. Because right now, obviously, it's not working on the north side. You get sort of sheets of ice and ponding on that north side. So really moving the water out to the south and getting it out to the street is our recommendation, our civil engineer's recommendation is to get that water going that direction. So there's a new roof that's proposed in this whole area here. It's a new roof and it moves the water down, out to the south, and then out to the street. Thanks for that question. Other questions or comments?
I have a question.
Sure.
This is kind of nice kind of question. How would access it from the back?
Great question. So the easiest way is going to be to come right in the back door, through the multi-purpose room and down the stairs, or you come up to the front, the elevator, and then you're down that way. Either direction, whether you want to park some cars back here off the alley, or whether you want to come up on the street, you'll have better access than you do now.
That's okay. We maybe come back there someplace to break and stuff down there and serve sometimes. And that's when we have to go through big room and turn back down.
That's right. Yeah. Just because we couldn't move the stair this way without really interrupting everything, it would have been a little bit more convenient to drop right down that stair from the back alley. But this really works the best in terms of keeping all the other spaces as big as we can make them.
It's not a problem. We
Other questions? Sir?
I've got two quick ones maybe. Is there any plans for like flooring in here, underneath the pews? I know where I sit, there's starting to be some, a little bit of wear on the carpet up front. I'd love to see more precious.
There's been good conversation with the committee about the flooring in the church. It is one of those wish list items. They're starting to get some urgency about it because they're showing signs of age. If we do the platform in the church, obviously or in the sanctuary, obviously we need new materials there, and there has been a thought about, whether it's a stone tile or a porcelain tile, something a little bit more noble. In that same kind of conversation that we've had with the back wall. But it's one of those things that we're going to work with the general contractor, get pricing on all these options, and then understand priorities and what can fit within the budget.
And the second quick question, more of a joke, but is there a rooftop terrace going over the multi-purpose room right back here?
That would be nice. There could be. It didn't show up on your priorities. That would be the nice westerly view. The youth group, attendance might go up if they had a fire pit on the rooftop, which would scare a whole lot of people. But no rooftop terrace. We're thinking that there might be a balcony space off of that upper level in the rectory if that gets constructed. It would be a really nice amenity there. Questions? Sir?
Is this presentation going to be given in Spanish congregation?
Yes. Yep, today, after the Spanish Mass.
The windows in the front of the church, are they still going to, is that going to still have some natural light?
Yes, we won't be covering those up at all. What's that? Right. Yeah, we think it's working really well. The strategy, you can kind of see here, is this is the new roof, this is the edge of the new roof in between the two buildings. And it falls away to the west, so it kind of starts at the tower and falls all the way down. We've got to collect that rain somehow and take it down to two internal drains that go out to the south. Otherwise, we're dumping it on that west parking lot, trying to move it over that way. And so right now, the plan is to have some membrane roof at the end over that multi-purpose. That's why the question was sort of interesting, because there is some low-pitch roof that comes to two internal drains, and they go out to the south. And that's how the water comes off that roof and gets out that direction in our current strategy. Again, it's not set in stone, but that's the scheme that we got worked out. So you're shaking your head. Well, yeah, flat roof. I mean, that's what we think of a membrane, low slope roof that pitches to internal drains.
Is it up higher to ground level like it is now?
No, it's up high. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still.
It's still the same kind of roof.
Ice in this country.
And we're trying to take precautions at this point. It's still kind of that pricing stage. You know, we could take it all the way out, but at some point we have to capture it. And if we have all slope roofs, you know, shingled slope roofs, then we're going to end up with the kind of spaghetti of downspouts that you've got right now that run around the building. And those have a lot of potential for icing up and backing up. And then we've got other issues like you got right now, similar issues to what you got right now. So it's a trade-off. The longevity of that roof is a real question that the building committee has pushed back on us on. So let's make sure this is the right solution before we just kind of go down that path.
They make some really good stuff now.
Yeah, they do.
Really
And it's not a forever roof. There's no roof that's a forever roof. You know. But it's the strategy of how do we collect the water and move it is kind of what's driving that. You know, can we gutter it in a way that's outside the building? That there's still some possibility of that. What does that look like? How much water are we moving? Because we're trying to collect all the water off of this side of the church, that side of the rectory, and what falls in between, move it down and out to the south. It's a lot of water. So we've got kind of in our pricing right now, we have redundant roof drains in case one gets backed up by hail or leaves or whatever. There's an overflow drain and there's also another redundant roof drain. But the longevity of the membrane is something that a lot of people are frustrated by because we've seen quote-unquote flat roofs fail over time. So it's part of our conversation right now. Other questions or comments? Oh, was there another one? Go ahead. It's more like a circulation room, a space that connects the parish offices with the multi-purpose room in the back. And then the stairs that will come out of the parish hall sort of come right up along the face of that wall where that little window well is right now. So it's basically a room that's dedicated to circulation and connecting the spaces. But it'll feel like a room. I can show you on the 3D model one more time if that's helpful, what that feels like. And then I'll be downstairs as well. There's a few more kind of illustration boards downstairs. If you want to come down for coffee and donuts, feel free to pick my brain or ask questions about that. So we're going to turn left and go down this hallway, and then at the end of this hallway we turn right and then left again, and that's that space in between the two buildings. No, absolutely. It's the first time you see some of these things, it's kind of hard to wrap our heads around spatially. This is right down the middle of the current building. Okay? That central hallway with the parish offices and classrooms. And then now you're looking at one of the windows in the church. So this window right back here, you're looking at the opposite side of that. And this is that room. This is the space, this is the gap in between the two buildings.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions, concerns? It's an exciting project. You know, it's what we're trying to do in our conversations with your building committee is put the parish in the right position for the next 50, 100 years. Like, let's take the assets that you have, build on the legacy of generosity that the generations who have come before have given to this generation, and hand that on to the future generations. That's kind of what we see as our task in this process.
So Adam, on behalf of the parish, just thank you very much for all the effort that you've put into this. Just to let everybody know, thank you all for your time and attendance and watching this today. Again, we will have, oh yeah, do we have all the comment cards back in?
We do, but coffee and donuts, don't forget.
What's that?
Coffee and donuts.
Oh yes, coffee and donuts downstairs, don't forget about that. Free food's always good. But again, we will be moving forward with pricing and whatnot from the general contractor, and so be carefully considering that as we go forward. We'll have another presentation on that as well. Your all-volunteer construction committee has been very dynamic and informative, and it's been a great thing. It's been a grace by God for sure. So
We
thank
got
you.
a great leader.
I love this.